Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's daily is to attack with 30 creatures. We'll work on it, but it's not going to be our main focus today. Mainly because I just want to play some Izzet Spells. Yeah, no other reason, I just want to play some spells today. So, the deck heavily revolves around Vivi, where, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put a +1/+1 counter on Vivi, and Vivi deals 1 damage to each opponent. Very nice. And then at any point, you can pay 0 and get X mana in any combination of blue and or red, where X is Vivi's power. So the idea is burn out all of your mana casting non-creature spells, dealing chip damage, and then get all that, get whatever Vivi's power back. So yeah. Opt, Stormchaser's Talent, Boltwave, Monastery Swiftspear, Turn Inside Out. Turn Inside Out is kind of the replacer for Monstrous Rage once that got banned. Lightning Strike, Slick Sequence, and Stormcatch Mentor. I treat Stormcatch Mentor as the replacement for the Corey Steel Blades when that got banned. Stock up Screaming Nemesis, and then of course Vivi. It's kind of what you'd expect. There's a lot of stuff either to get more cards or deal some maybe direct damage, like Bolt Wave, Lightning Strike, Slick Sequence. Slick Sequence does both, as long as it's the second spell you've played in the turn. Stormchaser's Talent creates tokens that get stronger stronger in the turn that spells are played. Same thing with Monastery Swiftspear and Stormcatch Mentor. All of those have prowess. So yeah, you get the idea. Screaming Nemesis is in here just because it's a good card. It's a good card, and if we need, like for whatever reason, technically in this deck I can't see a reason to deal damage to our own Screaming Nemesis to take out our opponent. But maybe if actually no, maybe so. But then again, it's why wouldn't you just use that damage on the opponent? Anyway. That's the idea. Very simple, very kind of cheap mana cost wise. So let's give it a shot. Hopefully we get some good matchups today. I was having some pretty bad luck in between recordings, so maybe that'll get turned around today. If we can get a match. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see what's our opponent running with today. Going first, excellent. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is fine. Yeah, we'll start off with, actually no. We'll do Island first into Stormchaser's Talent so we can play Swiftspear on the next turn. Yeah, kind of get the benefit of this getting its prowess up when we use Turn Inside Out, potentially. Never mind. Not entirely sure what happened there. I'm guessing the opponent probably knows what deck we're playing, or at least knows a variation of it, and decided they didn't want to play. Which is fair. I've not actually seen that happen with this deck, but, free win is a free win, so... Though I have a hard time counting those because we didn't do anything. We played one spell and then they're like, nope, we're done. Though that could have been. I think there are other decks that the strategy is to start off with that card. They're not clicking right now. But yeah, like I said, I'll take a free win. It's too bad though. I kind of liked that opening hand. This one is good too, actually. Or it's decent. If we can get a way of getting some a different red source, that would be great, but if not, we'll run with it. I'll probably play my second talent here. Yeah, definitely gonna do this. Actually, we'll do this. I'll take the damage. Like I said, having another red source would be really good, but we'll see. Authority. Okay, well, good thing I'm not really planning on using anymore, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take damage here, so. Drat. Oh, well, didn't matter. I've not actually, I don't think I've had that happen before. And if I have, I just don't remember it. But that is awesome. We took them to exactly 1, and their Skrelv's Hive took them out. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad I decided not to play a card, just, you know, or not to play another creature, just go for straight damage. That was awesome. Alright, we'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, it definitely looks like, at least with these first 2 wins, my luck has changed a little bit, so that's nice. Even if we end up losing like this next match, next 2 matches, I don't care. I don't care. This has put me into a good mood, so I'm happy with that. That's kind of a cool name, Nyxborn Sphinx. Nice. This is dangerous, I feel like, because we don't have any creatures with this, but we'll see. We do have like 9 points of damage right there, so we'll see. I could do this any 2 ways. We could do opt first, like wait until their turn to use opt, which I probably might do. Or it might not matter if our opponent doesn't decide to keep their mulligan or not. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to play opt at the end of their turn to see what's coming up next and draw a card. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Our opponent's kind of moving a little slow, though. What is going on today? No, I mean, seriously, what is going on today? Again, I really don't like the idea of complaining about free wins, but this is a little odd. Two of our wins have been because the opponent just conceded very quickly. I have no idea what's going on there, but yeah, no idea. It can't be that I played opt, right? Because they conceded like before the card was even out and ready, it seemed like. At least that's what it looked like on my side of things. I don't know. The heck was that? Did you hear that? Does that have to do with this guy? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but again, yeah, we'll keep this. Our opponent did have to mulligan, it looked like, so okay, we'll keep that hand though. That's not great. I'll just get rid of it with Lightning Strike next turn. Yeah, just need to get rid of that before they can really start pumping it up more. Side quest, okay. Nothing else? Interesting. We'll pass for now. I guess I could have Boltwave, but they don't have any more land. That's kind of wild. Slick Sequence. We'll take that, and we'll do one more. Another Lightning Strike, sure. Excellent. So here's the thing. I'm going to play Vivi. Yeah, I'm going to play Vivi. If they got more land, please don't have more land. That doesn't matter though, does it? Oh, it does double? Wait, what? Oh, they kicked it, so it does twice as much. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that is unfortunate, because I have another one, but that's like, why? So instead we're going to do this. Do this to get rid of you. And then have another land to play next turn. I'm not too thrilled with how this match is going at the moment. Okay, we're going to opt first. Or we're going to storm stock up, you know what I mean. Okay, do I have any blue left? I have 2 blue, so we'll take that and that, I guess. Play that. We're now up to 3. Lightning Strike and Boltwave. Alright. I was able to make it out alive. Wasn't actually sure I was going to, but that win was hard earned, so I'll take it. I will take it. Right, we did level. I think, yeah, we got a pack, we got some mastery orbs. What else did we get? We got a ice flan. Card style for ice flan. Can't say I've actually seen the card before, but cool. And a pack to open. So, I think, yeah, we're at 13 minutes. We've done, I think that was at 3 or that was 4 matches, and we didn't lose a single one. That is, again, only 2 of those were real matches, but still, I'll take it. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up the matches here and open up this Final Fantasy pack to finish things off. Alright, just a rare. We'll take that. We'll take that mythic wild card. Nothing. Oh, look at that. Ice Flan. That's kind of funny. We just got the card style for it. Now we actually get it in a pack. Tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. That's not bad. I mean, for 6 mana, it's a 5/4 stun something, or you can island cycle it for blue land. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. Alright, what's the rare? Clive's Hideaway. Land, town, hideaway 4. For 2 mana and tap, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if you control 4 or more legendary creatures. So definitely a decent land to have if you're running a legendary deck. Yeah, not bad to use if you're running a lot of legendaries. So, take that as you will. Anyway, that, my friends, is where we're going to wrap things up for today. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.